Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be talking all about the woman of woman, the Virgo woman. If you're new here, this is the Scorpio Scriptures podcast. I'm your host, Master J. We talk all about astrology, Scorpio things, and the expansion of consciousness. So today we're going to expand on the Virgo woman, one of my favorite zodiacs, one of my favorite women. Maybe you can tell by the videos that I upload. I am biased towards my favorites. Now, what is it about the Virgo woman? Right off the bat, what I like about Virgo women, they are super pretty. They're very, 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 very pretty. They're very, very, very pretty. They just look like a woman. If you want to think, if you look at a Virgo woman, you go, that's a woman. Damn! Sade! She got all the right things in all the right places, but it's not excessive. It's a very balanced woman. It's a very well-balanced woman. Almost perfect, right? Virgo women's, they're almost the perfect woman. I mean, I do say almost because nobody's perfect. But if there was a woman that was perfect, it would be the Virgo woman. Just the idealistic, what you would imagine a lady to be, the Virgo woman can embody all of those traits and characteristics. Right? She'll have the looks, she'll have the body, she'll have the... If she's a mother, she'll be a very loving mother. If she's a wife or she's your girlfriend, right? She'll be very, very, very loving and very, very, very proud of her man. Just the stereotypical womanly woman of the zodiac is the Virgo. Hashtag Virgo queens. That's what they say, right? Hashtag Virgo queens. What about this woman is so interesting? Well, Virgo women have, what I like about Virgo women, they have very high standards for themselves. They set a very high standard. You know, they have a very high standard of beauty. But their beauty is very interesting, right? It's not like, oh man, she's hot, look at that. Like other women. And it's not like, oh, she's cute. Like a Pisces. It's just more like, you just look at her and you go, wow, what a work of art. God has created a work of art in the form of the Virgo woman, and he has put her in front of me to look at and poke fun at and enjoy. Virgo women, they are perfectionists, right? They have a very high ideal for themselves and the people around them. So immediately when you meet these women, you get a sense of what I can call refinement. They're very refined women. They have very refined tastes. They like very refined things. They might spend a lot of money on fancy clothes, or they have a particular style of fashion that it's usually very clean and proper and trim. You know, it's rare to find a Virgo that doesn't care about her appearance. Usually they will look very classy, and I do enjoy that about women, especially as a man with a Sagittarius rising, right? I do enjoy the finer things in life, and one of the finest women you can enjoy is the Virgo woman. She is a compliment to any man she is with, because when you meet this woman, you automatically get the impression on the Virgo woman that she is a notch above the average, right? So the average man or the average people won't hang around the Virgo woman. She's more classy, right? She's kind of a classy woman. She likes to indulge in the fine things and the fine arts. But what I love about Virgo women the most is that although they're very pretty, although they are very classy ladies, right? And they enjoy certain things in life, they don't act very stuck up, right? They're not like elitist type of woman. They're not like, I'm me, I'm a pretty Virgo queen, and you are you stay over there. No, they're actually very, very very friendly, and they're a very idealistic woman. They like to come across as they specialize in service orientation. So whether they are a waiter, whether they are a shop receptionist, whether they are a hairstylist, whether they work at professional executives, whether they are mothers, whatever, they have a strong sense of duty about them. The Virgo women take their duty very seriously because they symbolize, right? What does the Virgo symbolize? They symbolize the virgin of the woman. And they also symbolize the sign of service, of servitude. So they excel in the workplace and they excel in terms of service. And they take that very seriously. They take that very professionally, right? They're very professional. So what I do respect the most about a Virgo woman is that she is beautiful, but she does not use her looks as a reason to corrupt her attitude. And I have high respect for that, right? It's very common, right? How many people know of those very pretty girls, but their attitudes aren't pretty? The Virgo woman is the pretty girl with an even prettier personality. And as a Scorpio man who is always looking beneath the surface, I do respect that the most about these women. Power corrupts overall, and beauty in our world is power. Beauty is a currency in itself. So when one has beauty and she does not use that and does not allow that to corrupt her, ultimately I have a deep sense of respect for that. Virgo women, what I love about them more is that I respect a lot of things about them. One is their duty to themselves, their high standards, their high idealistic standards to themselves and the people they love, and their beauty, right? They are very, very, very pretty women. And they are usually very well dressed. And they're very elegant. That's the word I've been looking for. Elegant. Elegant. Classy. Mwah! Like a deep sensual chocolate. Like a fine wine. The Virgo woman is a Mona Lisa. You know? A Mademoiselle. Beautiful, beautiful painting. Romantic. Woman in a dress. Beauty, 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 beauty. That's what the Virgo woman is to me. But at the same time, very kind. Very kind, very tender, very idealistic, very professional, treating people very well. I do respect that about the Virgo woman. What I also love about them, not that I haven't said enough already, these women are extremely smart. Virgo women are very smart. Don't be fooled. They have the beauty, and they have the brains, and they have the nice temperament to them. What more is there to love in a woman, right? What more is there to love in a woman? You have the beauty, you have the nice temperament, and you have brains. These women are very intellectual. They're extremely intelligent women. They're extremely intelligent women because they excel in terms of service. So what is to serve? To serve is to render a service to one another. So to be good at rendering a service to one another does take a certain level of social intelligence. And these women are much smarter than you would think, than they would appear, because they are perfectionists. And to be a perfectionist takes a certain degree of what? Planning. So the Virgo woman is great at organizing things, great at planning things, really great at, you know, pushing forward this ideal to the world, this sense of perfection and refinement that she has towards herself, towards her appearance, towards all the people around her. She brings that and she carries that with her like a fine stewardess, you know. Very, 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 very professional, very, very, very elegant. Like, who is that guy that works for Batman? Alfred is butler, right? Wayne, sir. The Batmobile is ready, right? If that must be a Virgo. If Batman is for sure a Scorpio, then Alfred is definitely a Virgo. Sir, the Batmobile is ready. Oh dear, sir, you've broken the Batmobile again. Let me go fix it for you. You know, that type of vibe. Virgo women, they carry that essence with them, which will surprise many men, because you see this beautiful woman and you assume that a beautiful woman will act one way. You assume that a beautiful woman has a terrible personality for some reason. But no, beautiful woman. The Virgo is the beautiful woman with a beautiful personality, with brains to match it. So it's hard not to like these certain things in a Virgo woman. They're funny, they're smart, they're intelligent. I like them. I like them a lot for that. Is there anything I don't like about them? I can't really think of it. Don't try to start drama. This is not a dramatic channel. I'm not gonna go. And here's what I don't like about Virgos. And start talking for 20 minutes. I don't like the way they're born in September. I don't like the way that they have eyes. And I don't like the way... No. I don't play that. We don't talk bad about people. I don't talk bad about people. Karma is real. And karma is my best friend. And she's told me and she's shown me the lessons that I've needed to learn. Give others what you want to give to yourself. Be wise. Alright, so I'll see you later.